What up, Africans? What up, Nigerians? Recently, I've decided to talk more on the living standards of immigrants, Nigerians in America, Nigerians in the UK, and Nigerians in the diaspora. Because we need to address the issue that the mass immigration must be checked and looked at. Because we have gotten to a point where in Africa, traveling abroad is classified as success. Some people go to church and pray for to travel abroad. You understand? People go to their pastors and pray. Pastors, they see vision. I see you traveling to America. I see you traveling. Not knowing that that is a trap. How can God be sending you to somewhere where you will never be happy? How can God be sending you to somewhere where your life will be in kind of like, you'll be like slave. You can't be like prisoner. You don't have happiness. You they work money. All the money just they disappear. How? How can God be doing that? Yeah? We need to think now. So there's a story I want to share with you, and I was happy that I came across the story. The story inspired me, and the story falls in line with what I've been talking about. And I said, this is a perfect example of what our Jim is talking about. Relocating back home. Nigerians leaving America back home. Nigerians running away from UK back home, running back to invest in their country, running back to make sure that they establish themselves in Nigeria. That is the new trend. And the guy I'm about to share with you his story now is going to inspire you. If you're a Nigerian in America, I go through his comment section and I read the stories and I was not happy. Somebody will just come and share his own. I've been living in America for the past 50 years. I've been working for a company for the past 30 years. I try to ask for vacation. They say I have only 2 weeks vacation. I have this, I have all these stories. You will ask yourself, God, now what? I've been a slave. You understand? So when you see those Nigerians who are going there, who have made money and are coming back to invest home and are changing the narratives, building great things back home, it's about time we continue sharing their stories to inspire more to find freedom. Because some people just need to watch this video now. They just need to hear this idea now to say, so this America I don't dare. If I leave this America now with some money and invest in Nigeria, my life will be better. Yes, of course. Yes. Far better, more freedom, more time for leisure, more time to plan, more time to grow your businesses, more time for your family. The advantages are just too much. The only challenge is raise the money. Do you have the money? You don't raise the money to come and invest, because if you are living to come and invest in something reasonable, like all these people building Airbnbs across Lagos. Anybody building Airbnb across Lagos, even from now till November, you didn't make money. December alone, you will make all the money. You will make all the money, I'm telling you, for free. So this guy's story is an interesting one. And I'm begging on us all to follow the story, watch the story carefully, because the story is changing lives. You get it? So his name, let me just put it out clearly so that you people will understand that this man is not a joke. This man is Bayo Adio. Bayo Adio. Bayo Adio apparently has a YouTube channel. But I also got drawn to his channel by African Tigress, because as you can see, African Tigress also did a story about this guy, and the video did extremely well. Extremely well. African Tigress is a great YouTuber. I love her so much. She's a fantastic Kenyan sister. That's why I keep telling you, Nigeria is building a great relationship with Kenya that cannot be taken for granted. So African Tigress went to this man, even though the man has his YouTube channel. You see collaboration. So they did a video where the man has his own on his channel and African Tigress has hers on her channel. So on the African Tigress channel, the man was just narrating the story of how he relocated to Nigeria for fulfillment. You understand? So he relocated to Nigeria for what? For fulfillment. This is very funny, right? Because this is the Nigeria Tayo Aina said he's running away from to go and find fulfillment in Portugal. Poor Portugal. This is the same Nigeria. That's why I say many times, some Nigerian celebrities is like it's like the narrative has been so much, sold into them to the point where it's like you are a smart person if you say you are living Nigeria. That's how it has been. It has become like to the point where Nigerians feel like when they see somebody that is criticizing the country and say, I'm leaving this country, that's who they want to follow, not knowing that that is a trap. If Tayo Aina can work money in Nigeria, be a YouTuber in Nigeria, make money, a lot of money, to gain Portugal permanent residence. You know how much is Dubai permanent residence? 1 million dirhams. Do you know how much is 1 million dirhams? If you can work 1 million dirhams in Nigeria and then you now say you want to pack and go to Dubai, so that you now use that 1 million dirham that you have worked in Nigeria to buy permanent residence in Dubai. Come on, see as people they mumu. See as people they mumu. If you reinvest that 1 million dirham in Nigeria, as in Dangote no get sense to say make I go buy permanent residence for America or UK or another country. Dangote no get. Yet all the ones who don't buy the permanent resident from America or they are not richer than him. They are not. He's still the richest black man in the world. He didn't have permanent. He didn't use his money to go and buy permanent residence in any country. Any normal person will get sense. So you see, you count top 10 rich Nigerians. All the top 10 now Nigeria they invest their money. They never carry money go buy permanent residence. Even my favorite guy in the UK, Adebayo Ogunlesi. You understand? He has money. He's on about 2.something billion now. Adebayo Ogunlesi is not even amongst the. What are you talking about? Even though he has UK citizen. So it's not by getting Portugal citizenship or UK citizenship or American citizenship. You have to come back home. The only way you can make money and be safe is coming back home. Let me not derail too much. So this our brother had the audacity and the courage to share his story relocating back to Nigeria to start a business on his own. And like I said, I've showed you his channel name and I've showed you him, so you can go and follow him up well and learn more from his stories. But one thing you have to understand, that he came back to Nigeria for fulfillment. That is to tell you that all the years he spent in America, he didn't feel fulfilled. All the years and time he spent there, he wasn't happy. And his story is translating to many other people. He's not alone on this story. There are so many other Nigerians. And if I now open the floor for people to now share their own experience living in Canada, living in the UK, living in America, you will hear similar stories. You will hear similar stories. Some people will say, Trump is now deporting Nigerians. Is it not only Nigerians is deporting? Don't you see? It's just that Nigerians say, I don't know what is going on. Trump say he's deporting everybody. Now the media has turned it to he's deporting Nigerians. As in, sometimes I don't even understand. Like the president of America say, I'm coming into office and I will do mass deportation of immigrants. Do you know how many immigrants from India are in America? Do you know how many Chinese immigrants are in America? How many Congo immigrants? Pakistan. You see, they are nowhere near the number of Nigerian immigrants. See, their population is extremely vast to the point where India had to negotiate with America to take about, I told you the number, it was thousands of Indians back. They are also illegal. So, American president is not deporting Nigerians as the media is claiming. He's deporting illegal immigrants, and it could be anybody. They are trying to fix their own country now. As we are singing, Nigeria is trying to fix Nigeria. So that's why I keep saying no country is better. No country is better. People are struggling to fix their country. Anybody who is not fixing their own, now then sabi. So that's why it's better for you if you are in Nigeria, you are working money, you have worked a lot of money, you start seeing how you can expand your company to Nigeria, build your business in Nigeria, so you can have freedom, you can have comfort, you can have a better life. And this Oga is an example, and he puts his story out there. And everything is showing that he's living better in Nigeria. He's having a better life in Nigeria. Yes! Nigerians are running from America to have a better life in Nigeria. Running. This guy starts to name all the disadvantage we get for America. Every month in America, you pay phone bill. This phone where they use for free. This phone, I know they pay phone bill. In America, you have to pay phone bill. Before you now pay call-in bill. Before you now pay gas monthly. In Nigeria, you buy your cylinder, use it. If you can use it for 1 year, that is good for you. But in America, you will pay it every month. Oh. Every month you go to pay. Every month. Pay house rents. Yeah? Pay tax. This one's without tax. So anything you pay tax. One guy, my guy from Germany was calling me yesterday. My guy from Germany. I was talking with him about some tax issues that we're negotiating on. I told him Tax in the United Arab Emirates is 11%, 12% in Dubai. It used to be free. It used to be tax-free, the country. Now they have put it at 11%. My brother told me tax in Germany is 40%. Now they worry now. I say you want to stay in a country where they say you are making money, but when you now work your money, you pay 40% of that money back to the government. That is where you want to invest. You don't own it. The government owns it. Even if you buy a house, you still pay tax for the house. In Nigeria, you invest your money, you do your things, you have the freedom, you have the power. Nobody is coming for you. Nothing they worry you. So I am very happy that my guy came out to share this incredible story, and shout out to African Tigress who made sure she went there to cover the story and also share it to the world that Nigeria is better. Nigeria can give you a better life than America. Nigeria can give you a better life than UK. Give you a better life than Canada. The guy made his own video on his channel saying, I prefer living in Nigeria over America as a diasporant. I prefer living in Nigeria. Prefer living in Nigeria over America as a diasporant. This is somebody that has lived in America for years, worked in America, has a high-paying job in America, makes money in America, to be able to come back and establish massive business in Nigeria. Yet, he's telling the whole world that the advantage is where? In Nigeria. Relocate back home and build a better life for yourself. Your investments are secured. Your properties are secured. You're in your country. You have more freedom. You have more power. You have more access. You have more opportunities. That is the message, my guys. Let me say we jealous anybody with their abroad. We just they look into the situation and we tell them, guys, if you get opportunity, we are not saying just leave and come back and do. No, you must invest, have a business, have something that is turning. And all the money you've made there, if you can think well, have a cool head, you can establish something massive that your children will be free, you will be free, and life will be better. So I thought it's right to share the guy's story. It is what it is. Your boy Haji Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell, and come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.